I'm gonna need you get on Yoshi top for me, man. You know.
You ain't say
You know,
nothing but a
right
word.
there. Yeah, I need that. I need that.
Hey,
Yeah.
make sure y'all let them know what space that was in.
You got it,
Just to be
boss.
clear.
I'm
Let them
trying.
know, Rock Lee. Let them know who stirred that up, Rock Lee. Hey, Rock Lee, let them know who
Why?
stirred that up.
You like, get up. God,
I'm trying. It did start off with Cole, and I feel like they slick trying to set me up too. They were like,
Yeah, let them know
Rock,
how it stirred up,
they were like,
man.
Rock, who you want? Who you want? I was like, oh, they're like, oh, bet, say less, yo. Like they sent out they called everybody for me. I'm like, all right, bet.
We gonna get that. Like I said, after my easy battle, you know what I'm saying? We getting that car, that one car, you know, we getting that, you know what I'm saying, that Rex and News and that Rock Lee and Yoshi and that Cali and Dollar and that T-Top and J that guy, PG and Oops. I want that. Like, I want that. Yeah, we're gonna get them big. I gotta get the big dogs out now. It's time. It's time.
PG versus Oops is going
Hey,
to be
who do you
crazy.
like? Who
Oh
you
my
got right
God.
now? Like as champion of the year? Like who would you pick?
To be fair, like I don't really, y'all know a little more than me. I only kind of know a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? Like I can't really pick because I don't know the categories of what y'all really picking from to the extent. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I see
Yeah, that makes sense.
it was like 3-4 different arguments. His strength of schedule with that 3-4 battles when I just kind of know all the viral battles that, you know what I'm saying? Like I can remember like, oh, he did his thing, he did his thing, like I keep up with Suge because you know Suge kind of my
And
class. So
that's what I was finna say too.
it's easy
Like,
for me to keep up with Suge, you know what I'm saying? So I
that's
know
what
he's
I was
going
finna
crazy.
say. Cause I
But
ain't seen him lose a battle in a year. It's kind of hard to even say around.
damn, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then with me being around in my class, I can keep up with that. So I'm like, still going crazy. So I don't want to discredit nobody else and be like, and then somebody, well, he did this, and this. I don't know. So as far, but I do know for the most part, I can tell you who all been clowning like Swamp. You know what I'm saying? Swamp Suge. I know Easy was making his case. It was one other. Who was the fourth one?
Tay-Rock.
JC, get on JC, Bill Collector.
JC, Tay-Rock. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I kind of know them names. I kind of know what they're doing, but I ain't follow the whole year for me to really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if strength and schedule matters. So I don't really know all they last three
So
battles.
I
And shit like
posted the criteria up in the Jumbotron, and I could just read it off for you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Strength of
that makes
schedule,
sense. That makes sense.
the amount of fights you took for the year, impact, what you did in the battle, how
Okay, so
impactful was
let
the
me cut you off
battle.
right there. I'm sorry, not cut. I want to ask a question. So
Uh-huh.
so can y'all tell me who had the most battles then? Like, do y'all know them
Well,
offhand?
it's not 100% who had the most. You can have 3 battles, but how strong were those battles? Did you battle Hitman, Geechee, and John and Don, for instance, or did you battle 3
Uh-huh.
no-name guys, or did
So
you have 6 battles that were, your strength of
so
schedule is dependent on
so what I'm
multiple
saying,
things.
maybe my question is, I know it probably don't matter how many battles you had, but what I'm saying is, out of those 4 names, just say we do Suge, Easy, Swamp, Jace, T-Rock. Out of them 4, do we know who had the most battles? I just want to see something.
I think we do know who had the most, but I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and argue that. I just wanted to run down the criteria.
So what I'm saying is, say Suge had 14 battles, right? I don't know if it's 14, but if y'all saying I ain't seen him lost, being 14-0 for a year, it's crazy. I don't know how many battles he had. That's why I want to know.
Hey, man. He said he don't think he lost a round. We not getting
Not a
into
round. I said battle. Not a round. I said battle.
No, I'm talking about as far as a battle.
I'm talking about battle, not round. I said if they saying he went 14-0 last year, they got to count for something. That's why I don't know. I don't know the exact number. That's why I'm asking.
He said he went 14 though.
So who you think he lost to?
I mean, he
Who
lost
you
to
think
Swamp
Suge
in the
lost to?
tournament, so that have to count.
Oh, so y'all count. So they all got losses then.
Except I
everybody
guess
got a
Easy.
loss.
Easy would be the only one without a loss.
Yeah.
Easy got 3 battles.
He had 4 if you count Big T.
He had 4.
He battled Big T, Goods. It was
Calico.
Bird.
Yes, Bird.
And Calico.
So easy argument is the strength of schedule for sure. That's his argument for sure. And that's what. But I know what names. I just got to. That's why I said I'm gonna have to sit down and look. That's why you know what I'm saying. I want to be biased because I don't.
Nah,
I need to know who
you
names.
you said the under the top nigga. Like when you said Swamp, Suge, Rock,
Danny
Nitty,
Rod,
Danny
yeah.
Maya. You around the ballpark of the niggas that
She
really
like
been
Danny
cooking up bill
Myers.
collectors.
She like
yeah,
Danny
Danny
Myers. like I know Danny Myers. I'm just going out blind, and I know for a fact he probably had 17 battles, 18 battles a year, and they all good showing. Like that's
He
why I be
battled Lil Slap.
yeah,
Yes,
Danny.
he did.
So that's what I'm saying. So I know stricter schedule matter for sure because that'll be my argument. Like this year, if I take 4 battles, I'm only gonna take 3 or 4, but they're gonna be the 4 of the 4s. So that's gonna definitely be my argument. So I just need to know what, like, if somebody like Nanny, like, what can we? I'm trying to explain this shit right because it's hard for a nigga to be 18 and what's Danny record 18 and something like what
Nah,
y'all?
he ain't won all his battles neither.
He got a
Like
No,
couple
you,
no,
slip
like
no, I'm
ups.
saying like what I'm
like
saying what y'all
basically you
saying his
trying to
battle
say
is.
like it's bigger. What impacted more?
Yeah, that's what
Like
I'm
the strength of
asking
schedule. Yeah.
because nigga being 18-4 and a nigga being 4-0, you know what I'm saying? It's like
But then that's why I said impact
Because
is
if
a
the
separate
because if
part of the
say
so out of
say
them
criteria.
18,
Swamps, I mean
exactly. So
say
out of them
And then
yeah.
18
you have
battles,
moments,
what's his impact
material,
battles?
consistency,
So
performance. You
so out of them
gotta
18, so out of them 18 battles, what
J-Rock
are his impact
ass.
battles? Tay-Rock Ave.
Let me get to the fouls.
Yeah, that's what I'm at. See, that's what I'm asking right there. Get the
Don't worry
files
about it.
right.
Let's get to the
Yeah.
fouls. I got
Yeah.
open up the
fouls. Hold on, I got
spreadsheet.
fouls.
Open up the
You gotta
spreadsheet.
go to
Yeah, let's
the
get the
damn
fouls. Go to the
Yeah.
fouls,
We
baby.
finna get. Hey, I'm finna. You know what? I'm finna get to the bottom of this shit right now. Hitman Holla to get to the
Thank
bottom
you,
of who the
Hitman.
fuck is champion of the year. I got y'all
Hold
right
on, let's
now.
get the daddy resume. Hold on, let me get it. Let me get it together now.
So we gotta pick 4 though. We gotta pick 4 or 5. We finna run through 5 names or what we finna do? Out of 5
I'm gonna
names?
just run through the name because I got my 5. I got my top 5. I know who my top 5 is in my mind.
All right, let's go, Danny. Let's see. So let's see.
Okay,
What
I'm
was
getting the
Danny
Danny
biggest
resume.
challenge?
I'm getting it. Hold on, I'm getting this resume right now. Hold
Yeah, I like
on.
this.
Hold
This California. I need it. Okay. I know for a
on.
fact that Tay Rock one was crazy. I remember that one.
Okay, here go Danny Myers right here, 2022. We locked in.
All right.
He had okay, boom, this nigga Danny shit.
That's what I'm saying. I
Crazy.
knew in the blind. I knew that. That's just kind of nigga Danny. I knew for a fact.
Jesus.
So we got.
Jesus. Hold on, bro. I had to take 2 pictures of this nigga
I
shit.
know. I know, bro. I know.
Hold on. Okay, that's Bill. That's Fonz. That's Swamp. That's Bull. Okay, you got Lil Slap. You got Tay Rock. You got Sharon. You got Rio Nicosi. You got Kaboom. You got Roller. You got Av. He battled Frack. He battled Oppa. He battled Prestavia. He battled B Magic. He rematched from Nitty. He battled None.
That's
He
all
battled
2020.
somebody named he battled with somebody named Nasty McMahon against Young God, ATM, and Pop. He battled J400. He battled IV. He battled Take the David on the rematch. He battled Fonz,
Okay.
Jinx,
Hey,
Active,
Hitman, I don't even
Megafor,
know if you got this
Cortez. That
many
nigga
battles
got
in your
damn.
career.
What'd you say?
I don't even know if you got that many battles in your career. That shit he just named off like 45 of these bitches.
So look. So this
To
how we
what?
break this
22.
down right
Then
here.
he got 22 battles, bro.
He
I
got
said,
22
I said,
kids to feed
hey,
too.
didn't I tell you I 18 in
God.
the blind? I
22
do
is
that. So check this out.
insane.
So this we finna do with that. Out of them 22 battles, we need France in here too. So I need out of them 22 battles, how many 10-star battles did he have on his performance? Like strictly him. 9 or 10 performances. Like I rate that a 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. If you had to say.
Okay, let me go back to it.
At
Let me
least
go back
3
to
of
it
them.
Now you talking here, man. Let's get to
No,
it.
we finna break
We
down
finna
all
get-
I'm
five.
gonna break down his highlights. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Okay.
Him and Tay Rock, movie.
Yeah, movie.
Can't deny. That's
we
for
gave him
sure
10. We give him 10
movie.
out.
Movie.
Bet. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. He wild little slap up a week before Tay Rock, like
But
he
we
was
can't.
Tay Rock. I'm gonna
but-
keep it 100.
So
The
we gonna count
material
Lil
though.
Slap
No.
though.
The
We
material
gonna
though.
count Lil Slap though.
Listen.
I ain't
We
gonna
just
lie,
battle.
Now
Lil
listen
Slap
Slap
though.
just battle
Listen
Bill
though.
Collector, man.
No, listen to me. I'm letting you know.
Nah, we
because
gonna
I'm
battle
gonna
Lil Slap
compare.
though.
So
I'm just
listen.
saying
So I'm
that.
saying I'm gonna compare these performances to others' top performances. So the name alone might hurt them. So I want you to pick his 3, 10 out of 10 or closest to 10 performances.
My best 3 for Danny. I thought him and Rock was a movie. I thought what he did with None was a movie. I was there. The man jump off stage the whole night. He wild on None. Wild him up. Okay, and the next one I think him and Ab was a movie. Even though I thought Ab got, but I thought it was a movie. But he got more than 3 movies.
What movies? I mean, I'm saying his top 3 movies though, not more than more. I'm saying because we finna compare. So when I compare his Tay Rock versus Danny, I'm gonna compare that versus Suge versus Verb. You see what I'm saying? We finna put together who had the, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm
we
finna do.
we gotta get a consensus on this because my top 3 maybe not be the consensus. I got him Rock, him None, him Ab. I could watch them bitches 100 times.
Okay, you think that?
Non-stop. Material, crazy performances, rebuttals. He did everything in them battles.
You know what we need? So I need 3 different people with 3 different
That's
answers.
what we need. That's what we need.
If you're gonna pick your person, I can have you pick your person 3. Then I can have somebody. Then you know what I'm saying?
We can narrow it down.
That.
We can narrow it down.
So who you think champion of the year?
I think Tay Rock champion of the year.
So you got Tay Rock. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tim. Who you think champion of the year?
I got Suge.
You got Suge. Your 3 Letterman. Who you think champion of the year?
Swamp or Suge?
Now you got to pick one now. You got to pick one. We need a name. Swamp. Oh, that's 3 different names right there. So we got Swamp, Tay Rock, and Suge. And do we have anybody else for 4? We're gonna narrow it down to 4. So we got them 3, or we just use them 3.
I like Bill Collector. I feel like he need to be talked about more. Bill Collector.
You got enough info on Bill? Cause we finna break it down. We finna debate. You got enough info to debate with a nigga and win?
Hell yeah.
I bet. So you
Hold
got
on,
Bill.
get my shit. Let me get my shit, bro.
Yeah,
Let me get my shit. Let me get my shit, man. Slow down.
You got the mediator.
Huh?
Hitman is your mediator, J Black.
Yeah. I'm finna get it down. Yeah, they know.
Hold
Hey,
on. I'm gonna tell you who I got.
Yeah, we finna see.
Because listen, it can take. Because listen, Romnitty in there, Swamp in there. It's a case for everybody. It's a lot of cases. It's a lot of cases.
The people on the spaces right now, we gonna use the 4 names on the spaces right now. We'll see who winning from there, and then we come with if somebody else got another name, we'll compare that to who just won this debate. You know what I'm saying? We can just narrow it down like that.
Okay, you find my notes, man.
Yeah,
I write this shit down. Let me get into the.
Let's see. Yeah, we gonna see it, man. I can't talk numbers to hit, man. Like it's me. I should be A Black. I'm the one who should be breaking this shit down when it comes to impact and numbers, and I'm him. Like, come on now. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna talk to you like, yeah. I'm gonna put that in a second.
Okay, bet. Let's get it.
So we start. So you got Tay Rock. So Tay Rock, how many battles Tay Rock had in 2022?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I missing something? I think 9. If I'm missing something, it may be 1. It may be 1 battle.
Maybe 10.
Might be 10. Maybe. But I think it's 9.
9.
1, 2 on 2.
So we got 9.
8 solos, 1, 2 on 2, and I may miss, but I don't think I am.
All right, so now we go 9. Tay Rock 9. What was his best performance after 9?
Vixen?
He got a couple of you could.
No. I'm saying not what is some of his.
I
best.
can't do.
What was his
do it.
best?
I thought
T-Top.
T-Top he wilded out. Vixen he wilded out, and Danny he wilded out. All 3 of them is movies.
But you know what we do? We stick with the 3 then. So out of them 3, you got him versus Vixen,
T-Top, Danny,
T-Top and Danny. Them is 3 movies. What battle? What was his worst battle?
Kid Slade.
Kid Slade was his worst battle. It was a big sticker with fries for sure.
Sticker with fries. Did he lose clearly any of them battles? Out of
To Danny, he lost clear to Danny.
No.
He lost clear to Danny.
No, he didn't clearly.
He lost to Danny clearly. We're not doing that dumb shit.
No, he did not.
He lost to Danny, nigga. We're not getting off.
Man.
You niggas need to stop that dumb shit.
Hey, 3, that's your opinion. 3, listen.
He lost. Come on, bro.
Listen, 3, hold on. I ain't denying.
Y'all gotta stop doing that shit to Danny, my nigga. Stop doing that shit.
Listen, it's a classic
so let me
battle.
ask somebody.
It's a movie, 3.
Bring
my boy Polo up, man.
Hey, yo, Holla, you gonna need to make co-host in a second.
I'm gonna need who?
Man, Danny Rock a movie, man. We not doing that.
All right, I'll make you the cause, Rock.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go, bro. Hey, so that's the problem. We got to be real right now about these clear losses.
I'm telling you, it wasn't a clear loss, man. That was a movie. If he said if I said that's Tay Rock best battle, and we just went down Danny resume, and we said that's one of Danny's best battles this year, what's that telling you? That was
you're
a
right.
Movie.
No, you're right. I mean,
Danny 2-1, man. Right. Clear, man.
So A3, why you think that's clear then? If that,
I watched the
sense,
battle. Everybody that watch the battle know Danny won that battle, man. Come on, man. We not doing that to Danny, man.
I know everybody.
Everybody know that man won that battle.
I know everybody 3. That battle was a movie.
So that's the battle. All right, so bet. So out of them 9. I'm okay, Cola. So out of them 9, did Tay Rock lose any of them battles clear?
No, sir.
And his Kid Slade battle on a scale of 10.
The only battle was clear was the 2-on-2.
All right, so all right, we ain't talking with the one-on-one.
Okay,
So
one-on-ones. He ain't lost no
I,
one-on-one, Clear.
so out of the kids slay out of scale of 1 to 10, what was that battle? Oh,
Like
his
overall,
performance. Not overall. His performance on that. His ball from 1 to
a
10.
7 maybe, a 6, 7.
Yeah, it was about it. I mean, without the shit that came about in that battle, it was probably about a 6 because the emotion, how the stops kept going. That was a mixed thinker, man.
I bet. So we get at 6. So he got 3. So he got. You gave him 3 9 out of 10 performances. Well, 110, or you said them 3 was 10 out of 10 performances.
Man, go back and watch. If you watch Danny, listen. T-Top didn't do so, but Rock was on the ceiling versus T-Top. He sent T-Top upstairs.
So you saying that's a 10? So you're saying them? I'm just asking them
10 performance from Rock, yes sir.
So out of them 9, he had 3 of them.
He had 3 of them for sure.
I agree.
I ain't seen him versus Snake Eyes yet. They say that's a movie as well. That ain't dropped yet, but that was on the 30th of December. So they counted the last year.
Holla, Colo, my nigga. But hey, I remember consensus coming out of that Tay-Rock feeling like Danny won that battle, man. Was it first and third? That was
was it clear though? So y'all saying it was clear?
It's a battle of the year candidate.
So if it's a battle of the year, that candidate
coming out of it, consensus, everybody was saying
Danny won that shit
That's not true.
Hold on. And listen, listen. And let me tell y'all, listen. Hold on real quick, 3. Again, we talking about Cody. And then one of these Cody's things that Rita just put up here, shout out Britt, says win or loss, strength of schedule, impact, moments, material, consistency, performance. Not
and
your
y'all know,
guidelines.
And y'all know y'all gotta stick to the criteria. And yes, there is always a debate to have because everybody got their own opinions. However, their criteria is what it is. It's everything has its own place and the whole puzzle fits together to make it make sense.
I'm sticking to the formula. 6 things on the board here, man. They talk about
but wasn't time. Wasn't the question asked if Rock had a clear loss? Wasn't that the question? Am I bugging?
Yeah, I'm doing my own breakdown right quick. I know y'all might not. I'm just trying to see something from me outside looking in as a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask these questions because we got to debate something right now. I'm gonna ask them with each other person. Then when we get to the last 4, the 4 battles we pick, we got to pick the best battles out of between them and who got the most best performances, 10 out of 10s, who had the worst performance. Because just say everybody, me and Cole and me and you got the same kind of year. And we had the same kind of 10 out of 10s, boom, 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 boom. But I had a battle where I was a 2 and you had a 1 out of 6. That damn near might be the call. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to really break this shit down and distinguish between the 4. Okay, he had 3 bad battles, but he had 4 10 out of 10.
And that's what we're going to get to because we can't forget Rock come off 2 weeks. Remember, Vixen supposed to surf. Rock's come off 2 weeks and make a movie with Vixen. Let's not forget that. Where y'all always talking about these next days and 3 days prep. Like, we're going to get it. We're going to break it down.
For sure. That's what I'm saying. So, we saying, but we can't break it down if we saying
it was a
he ain't lose clear. If
he didn't.
It was okay. I mean, so
he did. If we saying it's a battle of the year contender, Tim just said it, not me. What that tell you?
I understand that. Me too. That's what I'm saying.
See, the thing is, y'all can argue that point all day. That's the thing. Like y'all won't move forward if y'all keep arguing that point.
I bet. So check this out. I bet. So he ain't got no clear losses. Cool. Boom, boom. So Tay-Rock got a 6 bad. He got out of 9 battles. He got his lowest performance was the 6. He got 3 10-star performances out of 9. And boom, boom, boom. He got no chokes, no slip ups. Boom. And he got 3 class. How many? So that's what we said, right? 3 got 3 10 out. You said 10 performances.
He got them 3 10s, man. You can't deny him. So now, if you want to talk him and Swamp, that was a movie too. This is what I've got to say. From everything that went on in that battle, it was a movie. You said movies,
but
man.
I thought, but how?
I'm giving you my top 3.
I'm saying because I thought they said he booed him a whole round and all that. What's that battle?
Listen, they had one part.
That was a whole little Southern raccoon thing that everybody else didn't understand. But
see what I'm trying to say is we can't give out 10 because we gotta be strict.
Okay, I gave you my 3 10s. Vixen, Danny, T-Top. I'm riding with that. I'm done. Go to the next one. I'm done. My bad.
We got that right there. And his lowest performance. And his lowest performance, you said, was probably a 6 versus Slade.
Kid Slade, for sure.
How many main events was them 3? I mean, out of them 10s, how many main events?
That's a good question. That's a good question. But him and Vixen 9 times out of 10, him and Danny probably was 9 times out of 10.
Okay.
I ain't sure on that. That's a stat I
All
got
right,
to
cool.
look up.
Yeah, I feel like they was all
Queens
main
card.
event.
Hold on, real quick for the Kings vs Queens card, it was Geechee and Jazz that was.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
you
fact.
right. You
Yeah, but I
definitely
believe
right. You
him and
definitely
Danny
right.
Okay.
was main event. Am I
Okay.
wrong?
Yes, him and Danny was main event.
Okay, him and
Yeah.
Danny. And
For the
what was
super
him and
fight.
T-Top?
They weren't main. And I know that card. They wasn't main event though. It was another battle after.
Okay.
They weren't main event though.
So I'm just talking about Impact. So he did one of those to 10 on a main event called Boom Boom. Okay, bet.
He probably got
All right,
3
so
main
that
events.
3
this year.
Letterman.
Him,
You got
Slay, him,
Swamp.
Snake.
So you got Swamp. How many battles he had? 2020. Hey, keep that caller. Keep that information down. Hey, 3. How many battles Swamp had?
I don't got the information in front of me, brother.
You had all this time to get
Okay.
ready.
I got.
I'm going to Atlanta tomorrow, y'all. My bad.
Hold
Hold on, I got Swamp resume. Hold on, I got Swamp.
You got
Hold on.
Swamp.
Yeah, I got it. Shout out,
this-
friends too. Shout out, Let's Talk Battle Rap.
He here?
I don't know where he at, but
Oh,
this
yeah,
what
he-
these stats. You
I
know,
think he
he
get ready
put
to
them
say
out, and I
stuff.
saved them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I did my homework. You know what I'm saying? Just doing homework from another good blog, a little media brother. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's how it goes.
That's it. That's how
you
I
gotta
go,
study
man.
the game tape for sure.
Yeah, let me go back up and find this shit now, man. I got lost in trends. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I need to help these niggas, man. I thought they was media, man.
You ain't gonna like that. Come on, 3. You ain't prepared. That's a choke, man. You choke first round, 3. That
Man,
round
I
gonna
gotta
cola, bro.
find it.
That round
I
gonna
had
cola,
my
bro.
stats, man. I gotta go. Hold up. Oh, Kevin, the roll full. Pause, yo.
Oh man.
Damn, I got my boy switching it off.
Let's go Chimp right quick. Go, Chimp, huh? Chimp,
What up?
you got Suge? You ready for Suge again for resume?
Yeah, I got Suge, man. We got Ryder, Chess, Drugs, Miss Miami, Real Name Brandon, Swamp, Verb, Stumbles, and then he had like a couple off of URL that I don't have.
Nah, but that's 9 right there on URL, right? We just do that 9. That's perfect. 9 number 1. Out of them 9 battles, how many 10-star performances did Suge have?
Did you say the chess one? That was
Yeah.
the 10 for
Oh
me.
yeah. That's the shining moment of the year right there.
Yeah,
Summer
that
Madness.
might be body. I know that be body. So
That's
that's
the Super Bowl right there.
I know. So he only had 1 out of 9.
No,
Nah, the
Oh, no,
Stumbles performance
Stumbles,
was
no, we're
good,
not gonna
too.
do that though. He had
Like, he had a
Drugs.
few.
The one
Okay.
against Drugs, he stopped Drugs because remember, Drugs was in the contender for champion of the year when they battled, sat that nigga down.
Okay. Okay, sure.
And then we got Verb at the end of the year. That shit was a classic.
Yeah, he did. Took a bitch that was 10. So he got 3 10s.
And
he
then
got
got Miss Miami. He got Miss Miami. He put her in the casket.
That's 4. Okay, that's 4. Okay, so he got
He
4
did not
10s.
put her in a casket. Don't even.
She did
That was
very
a
good.
great fucking battle,
Go
man.
rewatch
That was a
that.
great
That's
fucking
a
battle.
So with no
He
casket,
didn't
so
put
wasn't
her
no
in no
casket.
Miss
casket.
Miami
That
was
a
in that
war.
bitch
She died,
cooking.
but she
He
died
was in
gracefully.
there.
No. It ain't no die.
How
Ain't
you
no
die
die
gracefully?
gracefully. You gotta
Let that
gracefully
nigga die
put in
in
the
there.
casket.
He didn't put her in no
Back and
casket.
shoulders, my nigga.
He did
Yo,
not
she
piss.
gotta do that because that's
He
her
did not
year.
put
It
Miss
was
Miami in
not
no
at all
casket.
a casket. It wasn't a body.
So what was
elimination.
over? Was it 2-1 or was it a 30?
It was a war. It was a good back and forth. That's a good rewatchable.
So it's a
back and
2-1.
forth
It's
battle.
a 2-1 debatable.
I mean, I looked at. I had the woman winning. You know.
Wait. Now we gotta be real, because now some people go from a body. A girl said body gracefully. Then you say 2-1 debatable. These 3 different.
Nah, I had her winning.
Oh my goodness. So how y'all gonna say body and somebody on here got hurt winning?
That's what I said. It wasn't nobody. It was a war. It was a good back and forth. It's debatable. It's all about preference.
Yo, Cola, Cola, it was a 2-1 debatable.
It was a good battle, man. That's all I tell you.
These niggas don't want to
Listen, I ain't here to listen. I ain't here to defend. Listen, right now, we in the debate form. I ain't here to debate for no. I got an artist.
I know, but I want you to be real though. Be real with me.
It was a good battle. It wasn't no. He didn't kill her at all.
Did he win clearly?
Was he good? Yeah, he was very good. But she was very good too.
Did he win clearly?
I don't listen, man. It's a good battle.
It's a good battle, man. So that's 4. So that's 4 10 stars that y'all just said Suge got 9. That's it.
You can go Stumbles. You can definitely go Stumbles.
I said put Stumbles in there. That was a great performance. I was in the
so that's 5. So that's
friends
5
right here. Yeah, he go friend. He go my brother right here.
Hey, so we gonna add okay, your friends was Suge versus Miami a body or 2-1 debatable, or did Miami win?
Yo, y'all hear me?
What's up? We hear you. What's
Well,
up with
what's up with it? Damn, there's a lot of pressure going on here. What's going on?
it? Yeah, it is. Right off the bat. Right off the
What's
bat.
the agenda here? Nah, if we're being objective, that battle was really competitive, man.
So better. Okay. So would you give Suge performance a 10 star?
Nah, I'll give it like a 7.5.
How y'all go 10 and y'all he say 7? Y'all confusing me.
Seven and
No,
a
the person
half.
you asked said it was a 10, man. That was Temple's.
Somebody-
This right here is Temp's opinion on his
That's
artist. The
Temp's
artist
Okay.
opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
So watch it. Okay. So friends, out of them 9 battles that Suge just, we're gonna go. I'm gonna ask you about Danny. So out of them 9 battles that Temp just said Suge had, how many 10-star performances do you think Suge had?
I say at least 2. Chess and Averb for sure.
That was 10.
Yeah.
What was stumbles?
It's around the same with Miami, honestly, like 7.5.
7.
8.
What was Ryder?
Oh no, that's like a 4. That was
4?
That's not a good performance from him. He choked in that
No,
battle.
that's the worst one of the year for sure.
Then why he say Ryder? He said
I didn't say right. We recapped the year when I said that list. You asked me
Yeah,
what
he
the
was-
okay.
he was
What'd you say? What'd you say?
I
It's
gave
10.
chess, drugs, verb, and stumbles.
Chess drug. Oh, what was his drugs with Francis? What'd you say? Suge drugs. Performance.
Honestly, his drugs, stumbles, and Miami performance are like kind of the same, like coasting.
7, 8.
You like a Russian
France
judge.
is a tough critic.
Jesus
Y'all gotta understand
Christ.
that.
All right,
It's
so
really
so
hard to
so
give a
basically,
10 out of
Bro,
10.
y'all gotta
Nah,
understand. Verse chess.
wait. So friends, out of Tay Rock 9 battles that he said, what was Tay Rock 10 stars? 10-star battles. Performance like on his end.
His Vixen and his T-top performance could definitely be like 9, 10. I would give those like 9s.
Okay, do we have any 10s?
From Rock.
Man, it was 10s, man.
What him and Danny? What's him and Danny? Fran, what's him and Danny? Hey, what's him and Danny? What's his performance versus Danny?
That's a good 8.5.
Hey,
So
Francis,
Tay-
anybody get a 10?
Danny was the one on 10 in that
Who was
battle.
on 10 again?
That's what
Man,
three
stop
said.
acting like Rock was
That's
on
the 3
10.
said.
Stop acting like Rock
Fran.
wasn't on 10, man. Y'all capping in here,
Hey,
man. That
so
battle
look,
was crazy.
y'all know friends keep it real. Y'all know friends keep it real. Y'all know
Man,
friends keep it
friend,
real.
listen, man. Friends got a Bible in his back pocket.
But
man.
Hitman,
Listen.
and you also gotta respect that these people they choosing who they feel like is they Cody, and they
But
choosing
hold on,
why
my fault. Let me ask you a question. You right? Hold on, friends.
Yeah.
Do you got a dog in the race? Who did you pick?
For Cody?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta find out soon, man. I can't get.
Okay, you can't tell me. Okay,
I'm
good.
just
All right,
fucking
so I'm
with you,
asking you a question.
I just fuck with you.
I bet. So bet. I just keep asking. So you said out of them 9, Tay-Rock gonna have a 10 performance, but you said Suge got 2 maybe.
Yeah, his check performance is definitely a 10, and I would honestly give his vert performance more like a 9. But if you say 10, I'm not gonna argue that one.
That's a good thing. So it's 2.
But like his other battles, like against like drugs and like this Miami, he wasn't the best performer on that card, respectfully.
Okay. Well, that's 2. That's 1 more. That's Suge got 2. Tay-Rock got 1 so far.
Like
Okay.
I feel like to
Hold
be a
on,
10,
man.
I feel like to be a
That
10,
nigga
like you
friends
have
don't
to
validate my
undeniably
10s.
be like the
I was
best
about to
performer of
say,
the
Francis
year.
just
But I'm
changed the
asking
whole
but I'm
trajectory.
saying, but you voted for. I mean, you picking him, so I gotta ask somebody who just right now in the middle. I'm just asking.
Okay.
Not, but real quick, like with a 10 performance, like you have to arguably be the best guy on the card or like the second best guy on the card. Have like a 10
I respect that. Yeah, I respect that. All right, you're right. So 2-1 right now. Boom. Yo, 3. You ready for Swamp resume?
Go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead.
I got it from my good brother friend.
All right, what's
Go
up?
ahead. Go ahead. Let me hear this. Go ahead.
Okay, he got
how many battles Swamp had?
Friends got it in order too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 on 2, 12, 13, 14 battles, 13 solos and a 2 on 2.
13 solos. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many 10 stars he got out of them 13? What y'all say? What you say 3? We're gonna ask 3 first before we.
I don't think there was no 10
ask 3
respectfully.
first.
I wouldn't say 10 respectfully.
Still no 10.
I wouldn't say 10.
How many 9s he got? How many 9 performances?
Maybe the Rock. Maybe the Rock battle. 8,
What about
9.
Nitty?
That's what I thought.
The Rock?
I thought Nitty. I would say Nitty. I would say Rock.
Yeah, I agree
He
with
was
that.
upstairs versus
And
me.
he got a body
beat-
too. He said Doc
He
to
beat
the other
Arsenal, but
rim.
he wasn't like 10 though.
Yo, how can you have a body and it not be a 10?
He sent them to. That's why I mentioned it. He sent Doc to the other rim.
But this what I'm asking, because this might be a good question, your friends. Is there any way possible you can have a body and it not be a 10-star performance?
I mean, like, I feel like it takes two parties to get body. Like, I feel like your opponent also have to be lackluster to get bodied as well.
No, that's not true.
It kind of is, because if somebody fights hard, you'd be like, yo, he fought hard. He just got edged every round. You know what I'm saying? If the opponent's lackluster or they just like bomb on the stage, you can easily like dominate them.
But I got a few niggas who ain't just lackluster, who ain't, it just, that's what it was. Like, that nigga came and did his thing that you even said it. So me versus Arsenal, do you think Arsenal was lackluster, or you just think it just went his night?
C minus.
I thought it was
C
lackluster. He came
C minus.
he
looked like that.
Squidward's clarinet. Like, he was lackluster.
No. Just because he said a bad line don't mean he was lackluster. It just made it.
He wasn't that great though.
Hitman.
Arsenal was okay.
He wasn't good against you.
How come he wasn't? Well, y'all need to stop
keep
that.
it a bean. He won finish of that third round for being on.
Arsenal won the third round. Arsenal won the third. That's it to me. But it was 2-0 clear.
Swamp was wilding versus JC.
He didn't win no fucking round 3. All right, so who you say, Cola? What you say, Cola?
If you want to give him his main 2, I think he was upstairs versus I thought him and Tay Rock was a dope battle where he was on 10.
Yeah.
He fought his ass off, and I think the Nitty battle. I think niggas overlooked that Nitty battle. Like him and Nitty.
But we can't overlook, but that's the thing. That's what
I said.
Impact.
I think
you see what I'm saying?
That Nitty battle was one of the battles.
He was good versus Fonz also.
But this what I'm saying. This the cheat code. If somebody, that's what Impact mean. Your battle, you gotta have battles and performances niggas can't overlook. It can't be a team that niggas overlooking it.
Well, if that's the case, this era's doomed then, because a lot of these niggas don't be having that. But that's a different story for different things.
But that's why I'm asking, out of these 4, Tay Rock and Suge got him. So when you name another nigga who you know what I'm saying, that's it's kind of knock to the 2 niggas that got it. You can't say niggas don't be having it. He might not have it, but you just seen Suge do that to Chess. You just seen it, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we got to start breaking down. Like, okay, it's a lot of niggas who we can say, yo, man, niggas overlooked this performance. Niggas slept on. Nah, when it's come to champion of the year, I need a champion of the year where niggas impacted and made niggas, yo, go look at that body. I don't want to hear, yo, he got 4 battles, niggas was sleeping, but he was on 9. Like, that don't really make sense to me, because everybody on the same level. Right, I'm just not, you know, your point. I'm just saying, like, not just me, just as a fan looking in, because when I hear MVP of the league, you see niggas' numbers. Like, you don't see an MVP in the race and be like, damn, I'm slept on his numbers. You see what Tatum, Joker, and look, you see what niggas doing. So when I heard when I come back to battle rap and I heard nigga was champion of the year, I want to be able to look up bodies and standout performances. I don't want to be able to hear like, man, he had 6 sleepers. Like, that ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me though, and that's no knock to nobody. I'm just saying, everybody on this list, we just need to really, you know what I'm saying? Just like when y'all say he got 12 battles, but it was nobody's. Okay, that means something. Like, I don't care about you battling in front of the liquor store, this and that. What car did you dominate? When other killers on the card, did you outshine other killers that night?
Oh, tell that shit to A-Wars.
Yeah,
of the liquor store.
But nah, I mean,
hey,
but the difference with A-Ward go do that and go battle in like other places and still come do what he do with Rum Nitty and still come do, like, he still be having those standout performances that be outshining niggas 3-4 battles on smaller leagues. That's impact,
and that matters.
That's what I'm saying. A-Ward, that for a nigga to not be on the main stage and the main league and the NBA and all that, for him to have a viral battle, I know it's wrong, but it was a debatable, right? It wasn't
but like, impact is only one part of the criteria when it comes to Cody. You still got strength of schedule. You still have I know that, but
we getting in that. We finna get to that. We finna get to that. But all these 4 all got that in common. Consistency. All 4 all had consistency, right? So we shouldn't talk about that, right?
Facts.
Okay, so we got that out the way. Performances, that's what 10 star. That's why I'm breaking down this way, right? For me right now, I'm gonna say I ain't see all these battles.
Yeah,
so
you breaking down performances right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Then we'll get to did anybody choke? Did anybody do this out of these 9 battles? Because that shit gotta mean something. Like, if in an MVP and NBA, you shouldn't look and see Luka having 6 games with 4 points and 1 for 16s, and they, you know what I'm saying? That shit when a nigga like Embiid doing what he doing. That's what I'm breaking this down for right now. So y'all said Swamp ain't have no breakout culture moving battle.
I don't think so, because when you think of this last year, you're not missing last year without Tay Rock and Swamp.
Nitty was something.
You feel me? You're not missing last year
Between
without
Rum Nitty
Swamp and
and
Nitty.
The thing with Swamp though is that everybody had him losing a tournament. No one had him going far in the tournament, and he won he got to the finals and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
did he win the tournament? Who won the tournament?
JC Jordan Carter.
Oh, JC won. That's right. JC won.
Even
JC
Swamp
okay.
But
So that's what happened, and like that helped them get to the
that was impactful. That was impactful.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's impactful. That's what got him there. But when we start breaking up, you just told me Suge or Tay-Rock probably had 310 performances. It's hard for me to hear somebody who didn't have maybe one be in front of those guys. That's just me outside looking in. So if I'm asking questions like your friends, who had 10 performances? Oh, he had 3 10 stars. He had 2. He had a bunch of 8s. What make his 8s better than niggas' 10 performances if they all got 9+ battles? And they all on the same stage. Like, you know what I'm saying? They all.
What makes Swamp's case so unique is that like all these names we just said, Nitty, Suge, Rock, you can literally say he beat them all though. Like, you can say that.
But is it clear or what we doing with that?
Well, two of them a judge.
Judge battle.
And then one of them is like a 50-50 split, literally.
And he beat one of the niggas they argued for, which is Suge. He beat Suge in the tournament.
He beat Suge in the tournament.
He beat Arsenal too, though, but it wasn't a crazy battle.
Arsenal. Yeah.
So I still say that Rum Nitty battle was that's a breakout battle. You beat Rum Nitty in the tournament.
He beat Suge.
That's what I'm asking y'all. So y'all saying he beat Rum, but how is he beating these?
He beat the best 2 punches in the game.
That's what I'm asking.
Some of the best punches in the game, though. So I don't know how y'all gauge that.
No, not how. Like what was his strategy? No, I'm saying what was these performances? Because if for him to beat Rum and y'all not say,
I'll give you some nuance. I'll give you some nuance to it. The Suge battle, like it was a bit, I won't say lackluster, but it wasn't neither of their best, right? So it was a solid win. The Nitty battle, he was amazing in the Nitty battle. Still choked in the second round. That's why you probably can't give it a 10, but you definitely could give it a 9 or 8.5 at the least. And the Rock battle, you can probably give that a 9 or a 10. Really good battle, bounce back in the second round, one of the best second rounds of the year. So that's like the lineup of those 3 battles.
What bounce back mean?
Like he got killed in the first round against Rock.
Crazy. That's what I'm trying to tell you when I mentioned that battle. It was one of those battles, Hitman. You seen it's kind of like Calico Tay-Rock. I am not Pat. It was one of those type of you cannot forget Tay-Rock and Swamp when you mentioned 2022. It's a 10 overall. That's why I mentioned it with Tay-Rock, because you're not going through 2022 Carolina and not remember Tay-Rock versus Swamp. Hell no.
To play devil's advocate, bro. When you say that and you see how imp you get, I feel like for people to say something at 10, it should be kind of like
because I'm telling you, I was there. I'm telling you how the energy was. I'm in the
I'm talking about why other people don't feel that way though.
I don't know what's wrong with them.
No, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna tell you why niggas don't feel like that though. Because Tay-Rock versus Swamp, while it was an amazing battle, and this is no shade to Swamp, one of Swamp's biggest moments in that battle was basically just telling niggas, I'm not finna die the way you think I'm finna die.
I ain't going out like that.
To be respectful, that was the biggest moment that he had in the battle. So it's hard for a lot of niggas to say this is such an amazing battle when your biggest moment was saying you're not about to die.
And I keep asking. That's why I
think he had some other shit too,
but so what I'm asking, that's why I go back to what I asked. Like, y'all giving me wins, but y'all keep saying lackluster.
I thought Rock had a phenomenal first round against Swamp. A phenomenal first round.
So let me ask y'all a question. What mean more? Debatable wins, or what y'all saying that ain't judged, or wins, or standout performances? Because y'all told me, friends just said, yo, he battled Suge, they both was lackluster, so he win. But then y'all tell me Suge got 310 performances. What mean more to y'all eyes or this judge panel? I just want to know from my sake. What would mean more to y'all? 310 stars out of 9 battles, or 2-3 wins over the opponents, but they 6 and 7s. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I just really want to know. Cause I heard somebody say wins and losses don't even matter to the Cody.
Right. Which of these categories weigh the most? Like,
Wins and losses do matter. I mean, for like the strength of schedule, the consistency stuff. Like, so you have to have wins most of the time in order to even get that, get ahead of it or get a leg up in a strength of schedule or consistency and material and all that. So I mean, it do matter. However, when you just talk wins and losses, it gets tricky because everybody has their own opinion. So when you break it down this way with this criteria, it gives people something to now base it off of, as opposed to just opinion on a win or loss.
And you're right. That's why this performance means so much to me right now. So when you say Suge had 13 battles, and y'all giving me 3, maybe 4, 9s, and 10s, then I'm asking somebody else, and y'all saying he don't probably have 8s, and that mean I don't even think that's close to me. Because if wins and losses kind of matter, and a little bit, and then Suge still was arguably undefeated, niggas would say arguably, that mean there was a lot of shit going his way. Or 13.
He wasn't undefeated.
Nah. What I'm saying is, or besides the things, let's say 13-1 or 12-1. But out of them 12 battles, out of them 13 battles, y'all giving me maybe 4, 10 performances with the same stricter schedule as most of them, the same platforms, the same cards, but your other people, the other opponent y'all giving me don't even have 2, 3, 9 performances. What's making them close? That's my question. What's making Suge and Swamp close if we just going off these two? If y'all just told me Suge probably got 3 10-star performances.
I think it's the run that Swamp had to go on in order to advance in the tournament, like getting through Shotgun, like getting Nitty, then getting Fonz, and the level of consistency he showed. Like, I think it's just the timing of it.
It's like an NCAA team that's an 8th seed beating your number 1 and number 2 seed and going on to the final game.
And my question to that is, the number 8 seed beating the number 1 seed 42-43, or we reward, like, do that like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it still ain't no breakout. It's a win, and I respect it. But y'all telling me the wins and losses kind of gonna look like the same, if we got to go by something else, it's like, okay, then how many blowouts did this team have?
Then you're looking at the impact of the battle. That's why I like how you breaking it down. It make a lot of sense. I see exactly what you're saying.
Okay, for sure. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to. So when I say Swamp and Suge, I'm like, well, I don't think Swamp got a chance to outbeat Suge if we match these two up because of that alone. That's just what I'm thinking right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, he had some good performance. He got some good wins. That's why he in the conversation. Cool. Okay, how many times he dominated? Now let's talk about the dominance. You know what I'm saying? If y'all tell me, well, he ain't really dominated, he probably did this, he blah, blah, blah. Then I asked Suge, I said, well, he got 3, 4 off tops. That means something right now. So I got Suge over Swamp. This is me right now. Got Suge over Swamp. Now let's get to Tay Rock and Danny. Now you got Tay Rock. My fault, not Tay Rock and Danny. You got Tay Rock. So we get to Tay Rock now.
Right.
Now we'll separate Suge and Tay Rock. Do Suge have a performance this year himself that's worse than Tay Rock did versus Slade, the 6th performance?
Ryder. Yep.
So
Ryder battle.
So what y'all say, Rod? So your friends, would you say Tay Rock performance beat Suge performance versus Tay Rock versus Slade? That Rock will beat Suge versus Ryder?
And it would beat the Suge versus Swamp too.
What you say?
Yeah, it would be Suge versus Swamp too.
What would?
Both of them. I'm saying both those. That Rock Slade performance would beat out both those Suge performances.
Oh, okay. See that helped Tay Rock case right now. Boom. So
that looked great for Tay Rock.
Yeah, well, y'all just say that because that's kind of crazy to me. Because y'all just said this man's worst performance is still beating 2 of the guys that's in the race with him performances. Whoa. So I just want to make sure you know what I'm saying? Like that gotta mean something. Nigga, I went on a crazy spur. I got 3, 10, 9, 10. Oh, you said he got, France, how many you say you got? You said he got 2, 9, 2, 10 performances, Tay Rock, you say? Or you just, what'd you say your opinion
9,
was?
10, tomato hit, man.
Yeah. Rock has some 9, 10 performances in there, though, for sure.
Okay. So boom. All right, so what the, now we do strength the schedule between Tay Rock and Suge.
Okay, Tay Rock, top of the year, come out with Danny Myers. Fixing on 2 weeks and make a movie. Now he go.
Mm-hmm.
Now on the Suge, let him do 2.
Do
Danny and Vixen is both movies, whether you like it or not.
Sure. So
or you think they won or not?
Did Tay Rock battle a bigger name than Verb this year?
But how many bigger names could he battle that's bigger than Tay Rock?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm just saying as far as like I'm just talking about people. I'm saying compare Nanny to Verb. So we'll give Suge the edge of that strength right there. He won that matchup. All right. So
but I don't think bigger name necessarily means stronger opponent though.
No, you're right, but it still was a great Verb. So if you got a bigger name and you still
but you
got
just talked about
Verb.
Danny with them 20 battles too. A nigga out here on demon time.
Nah, I know, but
I'm
talking about friends though. I'm just saying you're right.
Tay Rock done battled every big name damn near there is at this point. He can only give like he's battled everybody.
You're right, but that's not Suge's fault.
That's a fact.
So I understand exactly what you're saying, but we can't blame Suge because Suge decided to give Verb during the Cody run.
But it's one of those things like you gotta,
Okay, nah, you right.
We gotta what?
We're gonna give him that one. We're gonna give him that
one. All right,
so
so Suge got Verb. So we take Verb over Danny. Just say name wise, just right there. So that battle cancel out right there. Who's Tay Rock's second biggest name?
It's gonna be T-Top or Vixen. Probably Vixen at this moment of time, but I think T-Top is. I think niggas sleep on who T-Top is too. But we'll say Vixen because Vixen the Wody. She won a Wody. She's the woman of the year.
Okay, bet. So who's Suge's second big name after Verb?
Chess
and Vixen.
Vixen or Wody. She run her shit where she at. She ran her shit where she was at before. I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying, but listen. That's my sister.
I'm just telling you what's going on.
Wait. That's my sister. I love her to death. That's my. You said her name is bigger than Chess right now.
Performance-wise, she been doing
No, ain't no performance-wise. We talking about
her name just as big in her world. We can't accept that.
She say her world. She won a battle. Hey, Candace Parker's name just as big as Brian's name in her world.
And she won championships. They got a matter. Hitman, you a hooper.
No.
She got a ring.
But listen, I'm not knocking that. It's strength of schedule. Who name and who's. I don't want you to say better right now.
Hold on. Chess is a bigger name than Vixen by far, but that Chess that night didn't wrap any rounds.
But listen, I don't care.
That wasn't a more difficult opponent.
No,
they got a matter here, man.
No, you cannot blame Suge for that. You can't.
I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying, fundamentally, Chess didn't wrap any rounds.
Okay.
Sound like you play.
Okay.
Okay,
you got Chess over Vixen. Come on, cool. I'm with that.
I'm asking question. Okay, so we would like more points for beating Chess or beating Vixen.
Yeah.
You would get more. You would get more points for beating.
And it don't matter whether or not he didn't, where he choked.
That's what I'm saying. I got it too. I got it. Yeah, you get more points than Chess because Chess the bigger battle rapper name. That's why I'm just getting that. I don't really know who did what, who choked.
Okay, we ain't got to that point yet. Okay, we ain't got to that point yet. So they got to matter.
Yeah, so we got two. So Suge strength of schedule look like it's better than Tay Rock's right now.
Nah, we got to run through the whole strength. We only get to the 10s now. We got to slow down.
All right, go. Let me hear Tay Rock. Two more Tay Rock.
Snake Eyes, and I'm gonna say Slade, because Slade going into that Snake Eyes battle. I mean that Tay Rock battle, whether you like it or not, he was on fire.
Slade is a rookie.
You can put T-Top over Slade. You can put T-Top.
Yeah, I say you better.
I got T-Top. We already got T-Top in there. You said two more other than T-Top.
You pick Vixen over top.
Okay, I'm gonna say T-Top and I'm gonna say Snake Eyes.
I bet. So give me two more for sure.
I'm gonna say Drugs, and I'm gonna say Miss Miami.
Okay, so Tay Rock. Tay Rock win that. Easy. Okay, so it's even. It's even right now.
Why wouldn't Swamp count for Suge?
It was a mixed thinking with Fries.
Well, now Swamp lost.
Now because. Yeah, you're right. We are talking about names. You're right. It don't matter if he lost or not.
They both battled them in a sense. Like it kind of cancels out.
Yeah, you're right, because they did both. Yeah, you're right. So we just leave that alone. So, yeah, I'm a boy.
now we got to get into the journte. Oh, that's why you got to start from the top.
Okay.
Who's his first battle?
You're right. Now we get into a run. Who had the longest, not longest run? Who had the most impactful run? Or who had the most impressive?
You want to go for consistency?
Yeah, who had the most impressive? Yeah, let's go consistent. Who had the most impressive run like battle to battle before they stop. Before like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like this 5 battles.
Rock first 4 was Danny, Vixen, T-Top, Swamp.
And that's literally a battle of the night. It's a battle of the night. It's a body of the night. And that's a battle of the night.
We from South 6 out year. We would just complete the 5th.
That was sick. That was crazy. So, do anybody on Champion got a run like that?
Hell no.
What was Suge's first 4? Oh no, not even his first 4. If that's Tay-Rock's most impressive run, do Suge got an impressive run that can match 4 of them like that? Like 2 bodies, like a body after, like body chest, body this, win here, win. Like, do Suge got one of those?
Drugs, Miami, chess. You can go real name Brandon, drugs, Miss Miami.
It was last year. Brandon was last year.
Oh.
Can't count that.
Okay.
So even still, drugs, drugs, Miss Miami.
Didn't he battle stumbles in between that too?
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, I think it was like a week. I think he battled 1 week and then 2 weeks later.
He battled stumbles, drugs, and somebody in like 26 days or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, when he got all them. Well, I thought they were saying that Suge was standing on a run like 12 rounds. He was 12-0.
Yeah, that's when he battled drugs, stumbles, chess, and
Miss
somebody
Miami,
else. Miss Miami.
In there.
So
that's what he was talking about. Those rounds.
I don't think he won every round, but okay.
Miss Miami.
But I mean, the battle rap world was saying Suge ain't lost a round in 5.
No, Suge said that. Suge said that.
Suge and Mill said that.
Suge said that. Also,
I mean, it was arguably true.
Right, you could debate it. You could debate it.
So don't do that, then 3. Don't do that. Make it seem like because I gotta go off.
I'm not insulting Suge by saying that. He's supposed to say that shit. He's supposed to say.
But what I'm saying is Francis saying niggas vouching it though. They saying that's
no. I mean, like if you tell me he's 9-0 in those 3 battles, I'm not gonna argue it. But if you tell me Stumbles was fire, might have got around.
I got Stumbles taking a round.
I can also accept that. Being 7-2 in your last 3 is not bad neither.
No, that's crazy. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Being in 9 rounds, you 7 rounds, nigga won 2, and y'all talking about possibly. That's impressive.
But my resume was battle of the night, possibly battle of the night.
Hey, I tried to yield 3 minutes ago on this subject. So.
Right, it got me changing my mind to Tay-Rock. I'm not gonna lie.
That's why I broke it down like this. Cause when I heard that, I'm just trying to play devil's advocate. Okay, do Danny, Swamp, Suge, like what? So right now, the only thing that Tay-Rock got bad on his Cody year is the slave performance. Is what y'all telling me.
Right.
If we're being honest, for Tay-Rock, all right, devil's advocate for Tay-Rock, right? You can say he lost to Dan. You can say he lost to Swamp. He's losing on the app to Slade. And
he beat Swamp on the app.
The Snake Eyes battle's not out yet. The Snake Eyes battle's not out yet, but I was there, and I do feel like it was a competitive battle. So, like, somebody could have him losing 3 or 4 battles.
But if he beat, but you just mentioned the app, he beat Swamp on the app. So
no,
use the app for Danny.
Okay, let's say he is losing those battles.
But Danny's destroying Tay-Rock from the
app. No, but Tay-Rock and Swamp is literally 50-50 on the app. Like, that's a coin flip. Like, he's losing the Slay on the app like a solid 65-35. It's not the same.
That battle you can't.
Okay, so I got a question, friend. So this is my question. So let's take the Kid Slay battle and the Swamp battle. Yeah. The Swamp battle was amazing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he won the battle. Right?
What about Easy, who's undefeated? Like,
hold on. But I got a question. I got a real question though. So let's say he's battling. He battled Kid Slay. Matches? He lost against Kid Slay, right? Everybody has him losing, but the impact of the battle was so.
Wait, not everybody, not everyone.
But the
okay,
impact.
Well, let's just win or loss. He has a crazy impact in the battle. So in the battle, let's say for instance you had him losing. But what he did in the battle has so much impact. Does that hold more weight than the loss in this case?
I'll be honest, man. That's my least favorite Rock this year. So
I might have to cut you off, friends. But to answer that, I want to answer that.
Yeah, go for it.
It's the reason why it shouldn't matter because the impact of the battle got nothing to do with the rapping part. That's like if some nigga just get beat up in a battle or swung or slammed and everybody talking about it, but he lost every round. Mm-hmm. Why would we? You know what I'm saying? Like not saying like it shouldn't.
That's
shouldn't
a
matter.
negative impact. We want the stop hammer time impact.
Well, it wasn't really negative. Well, it wasn't really negative. It wasn't really negative.
Okay.
I wouldn't say negative impact because That's battle rap. You get paid. You know what I'm saying? That's what
But
comes
it
with
wasn't
it.
a bar impact.
But it
wasn't a bar.
But it wasn't rapping impact.
Yeah.
Say. So that's why that shouldn't matter. But okay, so if y'all saying Tay-Rock probably got 3-4 losses, y'all telling me Suge was 12-2 or something, right?
Yeah, Suge run pretty impressive.
Like y'all ain't told me that.
I might be determined. Y'all say he lost to
year,
Hank Diggs. Y'all say he lost to Ryder. He got more than 2 in that motherfucker, man.
He
lost to Swamp, Judge. That's 3 right there. We not gonna do that. We not gonna do that now. We gonna fight now. We in the final 2. He got more than 2 losses, man. He got just about 3. You could say he almost got 3 or 4 in there, 2 on a low ski. We not doing that.
On a low ski, what make they losses like Tay-Rock losses, like on an app, like proven type losses? Or I mean, like not proven, but you know what I'm saying? Why they losses? Like, why are you saying they lost? Because they told me he was losing on an app type shit.
Correct you right now. I'm gonna just correct you, Cola, right now. I got 10 battles last year. Count them. I lost to one rider.
Listen, bro. Let's get one thing straight.
I'm done.
All right, come on, y'all. Come on, we was doing. Come on, one person talking at a time, man. I didn't want to let no motherfucking Suge up here. I already know, like Suge and the contestants gonna take over. But all right, Suge, let's go, Suge.
My bad.
Now you go. What you got to say, Suge?
Like when I start talking, everybody just want to cut me off. I got 10 battles.
You got it right there.
I lost to Ryder and I lost to Swamp. The only 2 battles I lost. I won every other battle, bro. Stop playing. Something I got 3-4 losses in there. You just talking, bro.
Niggas say you lost to Hank
You
Diggs.
saying that? Did you watch it? What was your assessment?
Yeah, I watched the battle. I thought he got you
but
too.
Who said that though? Like
we all watched the same car snake guys before Ted.
You just said.
Bro, I'm telling you what happened.
Yo, they saying.
Because I ain't really fighting for you.
Said they
said we going with consistency. They said consistency to me, right, Hitman? Didn't they tell me consistency with Danny?
Because I only lost 1 judge battle.
No, I ain't spoken with niggas.
All right, then, so it's debatable, right? So did he clear me? Like
I'm with that. I'm with that. So that's the same thing I'm arguing for Rock. Them debatables.
I got 2 losses this year, bro. Last year, bro. Stop. That's it, bro. I'm out.
And everything they arguing is debatable, Suge. Listen, we just arguing our points. I'm
8-2 in 2022, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
And listen, my boy probably the same thing. Respectfully. Y'all both right there.
Who?
Rock.
Oh, I ain't mad at Rock. That's my dog. And he from my class.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm arguing. We just arguing for who we arguing for. He got Suge. Let your man debate. Let's get it.
Oh shit! Here goes Swamp.
This shit feel like the Royal Rumble. This shit feel like
it's starting to feel a little violent. Let's go.
It's fun as hell.
This nigga ain't gonna lie, like I thought that was a little biased too. You know what I mean? I ain't
gonna because real talk. I'm gonna tell you, real talk. My other case is Rum Nitty. Like I got a whole nother case. It ain't just because it's Rock. I just picked the nigga I got. I got a case for Rum Nitty. I got a Nitty case.
And Yoshi wanna argue.
This nigga damn in here tripping.
Yeah. Wait, Holla, you need to make one more co-host. Make J2
I'm always showing with shotgun short, man. I don't know what they've been doing.
Tay-Rock pulling up too, child.
Where Rock at, man? Get these niggas. Get the titles up here, man. Get the titles up here, man. Where Hitman go? Oh, Hitman don't cry.
You ain't crying. All y'all crackheads. You ain't crying.
Look at Swamp.
What's going on, y'all? Crackheads. What y'all talking about? Nitty, Fonz, Suge, all them. I beat them. So what?
Who you beat?
Who didn't I beat that you?
And talk respectfully.
You ain't beat Tay-Rock.
Niggas ain't beat me. You out here fucking.
I beat everybody.
Nigga.
You ain't beat me,
No,
nigga.
you did. You ain't beat no Tay-Rock, nigga. You beat Shotgun. You ain't beat Rock.
Respectfully, the only people that got over on me last year, Danny Myers, and I fumbled the kid Slade shit. Everybody else, I beat the shit out of, including you, Swamp. What is you talking about? I made a movie out of you, boy.
Never.
Dior boots. Dior fisherman boots, nigga. Nothing else matters in that battle, nigga.
Are you
what is wrong with y'all niggas? I smoked everybody else. That's all I had to say.
Are you?
That's all I had to say.
What are you doing?
Nigga, I made raccoons famous. Nigga. I made raccoons famous. You out here acting like you, nigga. I did that, nigga. Fuckers, you didn't even say shit about raccoons. I did, nigga.
You knew who to
I made that shit.
Who to talk that raccoon shit.
I made
so
that shit famous, nigga.
You ain't
none of y'all niggas
about
raccoons
ever.
Nigga.
You ain't never talked about
y'all niggas about to get that shit
ever.
off sympathy, nigga.
You ain't never talked about
none of y'all niggas put in work like me.
Crazy as hell.
So heavy.
Here we go.
Fucking vibe.
Nah, shout out to you and Swervo and you and get the fuck out of here.
That was in 30 days. Riders, slaves.
And I smoked that nigga right after I smoked you, nigga. Fuck are you talking about? In your city.
Never. That's not my city. I got kids there though.
Man, bottom line, man.
Well, it looked like I did good asking Holla who I thought was
shit, God, don't do it.
Who that?
Don't do it.
Oh, it's happening. It's happening.
Wait, who's gonna take the responsibility?
No, we need Holla to come back. We need Holla to come back.
Name the third nigga that beat me last year. You howled him.
I'm trying to tell these you
Okay,
friends.
look, I think he's back. I think he's back.
I'm about to say I seen the mic.
Oh, he's in. Oh, gosh.
Holla.
My mom.
Oh.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Okay, Leah. Okay,
hey, bro. Bro, I got.
Yeah, we got you.
I got in the whip, bro. My shit just one word, like the Bluetooth hooked. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Bro, we thought we
bro,
lost
I ain't heard
you.
nothing. When Suge came on.
Man, Rock then pulled up, Swamp then pulled up. Shotgun something, man.
Bro, Holla, you ain't see me say this nigga left me for
Bro,
dead. I'm
bro, I swear you, that song Suge said, I got 2 losses. Then when he started going, my shit just cut off, and I couldn't hear nothing like that. I thought so. I'm ready now. I missed all kind of shit. I already know.
Hey, Holla, and then I ain't even mentioned the wins that I got. What's the name?
And bags and bodies don't win matter.
Come on.
You want paper. You want paper on the floor on the wins.
Come on.
All right, so what
in 2 hours.
What we come to the conclusion of and shit when I left, like what? So what happened? Like,
nah, niggas.
Man,
niggas
we clearing that shit up, Holla. These niggas talking about I got 3-4 losses. Where?
That's what I was saying, right? Like, that's why I came making. I'm like, yo.
Tay Rock, I swear. Tay Rock, that's why I'm like, damn, y'all ain't tell me what.
Yeah, they like to drag my name when I ain't around, talking about 3-4 losses. Where, nigga?
So what they talking about? So what they was talking about like on the app? What the app do? Like they talking about the shit on the app?
As far as the app, the only people that got over on me this year was Danny and Slade on the app. I beat Swamp on the app.
Nope.
Click, nigga, you're a loss on the app. You're a win for me on the app. What are you talking about?
Nope.
That's crazy.
Yeah, niggas start saying 3-4. I'm like, damn. So what?
But that's why I say now we got to go to how good the battles was, because niggas ain't taking them.
No, for
and these the top niggas this year.
Rock is winning on the app.
Niggas be high out their mind.
It's literally
too many cigarettes, bro. Niggas smoke too many fucking cigarettes, bro.
Like he's winning by like 8 votes. I'm not exaggerating.
He winning, man.
Cigarettes, bro.
You know what happened, man. It was a good battle. That's why I ain't Hitman. That's why I ain't go to the win loss.
Listen. Can I talk for a minute, yo?
There you go.
All right, let me tell you how I look at this shit right here.
Yo, you lost a sock at the end of the year.
Let him talk.
You lost the rider. So
at the beginning in the first quarter.
You lost the rider. Doofus. It's still the same year.
How did I end the game?
It's still the same year. You
How
lost
did I
the
end
rider.
the game with more points than you?
You lost to Ryder.
I got more points in the game.
You lost to Ryder. You lost to Ryder. I battled Saga with 3-4 days pep. Listen.
I won at the end.
Hey, can I talk Sugar Bear? Can I talk real quick, bro?
Go ahead, Swampy.
All right. This
But everybody, real quick, I did put the stats for Tay Rock versus Swamp up in the Jumbotron. Check that out.
Listen how I look at this shit right here. Now, not only if I had the schedule that Suge had, I would not be in the Cody run.
Why wouldn't you?
Listen, I wouldn't, bro. Listen,
if you won,
I kind of.
All right, talk, Swamp. Niggas, don't even cut him out. Let him talk. Let him get his run off. Talk, Swamp. Talk your shit. Unmute yourself, Swamp.
Okay, all right, bet.
All right, go.
Besides the fact that Suge was just a doormat like a year and a half ago. Now, if I would have had the schedule that Suge had, I wouldn't be in the Cody run for battling like Ryder and Miss Miami and Drugs and Stumble. If that was Swamp and I won all those battles, I still wouldn't be up for Cody run. Now let's go back to the beginning of the year. Nobody ever said, I think Swamp gonna have a crazy year and a crazy run for Cody. Now, mind you, before that, I came into the tournament fresh off a dot battle, had what I had in the tournament, which was a great ass run all the way to the finals. Now, still, even after that, I battled Tay-Rock. Whether it was a win, lose, draw, classic, or whatever, in that situation, Swamp is supposed to die and get killed. That didn't happen. So I had a classic with Tay-Rock, good battle, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Cola is such a fucking groupie, bro. Listen.
Hey, man, let him be quiet. Be quiet.
Listen.
Talk.
Now, mind you, that's shock factor alone for Swamp to make it to the finals of a tournament with Nitty, JC, Fonz, all of these great niggas in there. That's a shock factor itself to get to the finals and all of that shit. Then they have a great battle with Tay-Rock on a big old stage, which was Gnome or Summer Madness or one of them. Then to go into Irving Plaza and still have another battle with Arsenal, not fold. Nigga, I had a hell of a year. None of my battles were lackluster and anything less than heavyweight, bro.
Yeah. So to play devil's advocate, Suge name already bigger than yours, right? Like as far as in the battle culture. So when you say if you had the same battles that Suge had, the reason why Suge get to take them battles is because he already Suge. You know what I'm saying? So we just like seeing a nigga who been around still can do it. It's just like LeBron. Nigga, man, if I was his age, nigga, it's more exciting to see LeBron do it because he's 30. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I can say about the Suge shit. Like Suge, you're right. He might have battled less, man, because he already battled them names. But he still was Suge first them names.
But you said I couldn't use that. You said I couldn't use
30 them niggas in
who said? I said who said that? Hold on. Who said that?
You said I couldn't use that same argument for Rock when I said Rock then battled everybody.
No, but I said that for strength of schedule. I said we can't. You tried to use Danny. You said I'm talking about what already happened. We talking about the battles that happened. Who we got to compare? He talking about if he would have battled the same people Suge battled. That's two different arguments. When you said Danny and who you say Danny and whoever your two was, who Cola said, and we said Suge too. I said we can't knock the Suge battled him because of who he already battled, Tay-Rock battle. That because that already happened. We talking about what
I gotta shout out Suge and Tay-Rock.
But can I say something though?
I 30 them three niggas in 25 days. The niggas he's talking about, it was 25 days.
Listen, Suge. No shade to you, but you know when your ass kicking started turning up after I beat your ass. That's when you turned up.
I caught a 30 before you. What are you talking about? I caught a 30 right before you. What are you talking about? I won.
Listen, I know what. All of y'all niggas had a swamp problem this year.
All the Cody niggas swamp?
Yeah, they all had a swamp
problem. Yo, he talking about Fonz.
Yeah, that's my shit. Somebody got 30. Nigga, I started that swamp problem shit. Fuck this nigga swamp talking about, right? I started that what he just said.
Fonz lost drugs in the beginning of the year, right or wrong?
I allowed you to start that.
I what?
You ain't allowed nothing, man. Listen, I ain't denying nothing you saying, Swamp. I'm just not putting no extra steroids when you meet Tay-Rock. At that point you meet Tay-Rock, you're a swamp, nigga. You don't get no extra points for fighting with Tay-Rock. You're a swamp. That's all I'm saying, nigga.
Cut it out. Nobody thought I was gonna be
a rookie or something.
You was supposed to be this nigga back with ASAP Mean and Value 5 and 12, nigga. You was supposed to be this nigga
Nobody
swamp.
thought I was
ain't them
gonna
other
beat
niggas ain't been watching.
Nobody.
When you got on Value 5, you was supposed to always be a
Nobody thought I was gonna beat Tay-Rock.
That don't matter. Why do that matter?
But hey,
you know what's up. That doesn't matter.
He ain't win.
Yeah, whatever, Cole. That's what I like.
It was like, a good battle. I said Hitman, I didn't want to go into the win and loss. Y'all got it here.
But Cody don't go off wins though.
Yeah, Cody.
So what I'm saying is it's the war for both of them. I've been saying that. We arguing nothing.
So what I'm saying is, so Cody, the wins and losses don't matter. It just all boils down to strength of schedule and who was dominant when the mother niggas was around. When the mother niggas on the card with you, did you dominate those cards? That's the only thing. Cause all y'all already. So it ain't really about who's who. It ain't about who y'all all battle on the same. Y'all play in the same league. So all that's done. So now the only thing we can separate is who was that nigga when them other niggas was around. When all them that niggas was around, was you that nigga? You know what I'm saying? So that's like kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like Yeah, you're a shark.
Nah, but like for real though, Holla, me, Swamp, besides like me, Swamp, and Suge, if we is all in the running, we probably was on like 2 or maybe 3 cards together this year. We wasn't on a lot.
Well, not even really y'all. Yeah, not even really saying y'all necessarily.
I was on like 4 cards with Swamp.
I was talking about just far as like.
I was only on 1 card with Swamp this year, maybe 2.
I was on like 4 cards with him.
But I ain't really talking about each other. When I say was you them niggas when they was around, I'm saying no matter what card it was. You know what I'm saying? When the big card, when the lights was the brightest, who shined the most? If we, you know what I'm saying? Like, did somebody fold or this a lackluster joint or this light's too bright? Like that's because when it come to this shit, y'all all got 10 battles.
All 3 of us was on Summer Madness and
so we're like performance of the night and all this stuff.
And Kings and Queens. So
yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like with everybody around.
Yeah, you and Rock was on Kings and Queens, I think.
Like
yeah, I was on Kings and Queens, but it was
it was day 2.
It was day 2, but
Queens, and I made a movie with Vixen that night. You know, you want to do that,
right? And I think Swamp lost.
Oh shit, I don't remember that.
Who Swamp battle?
Did you battle Swamp?
No, I don't think
he wasn't on.
Look, Suge just throwing shit out.
I was throwing shit. I was throwing shit.
Holla, can you please make a second co-host?
Oh yeah, please. Yeah. What I gotta do? I actually.
You gotta select XJ.
Actually, wait a minute, because I'm
give it to J.
I'm gonna walk in this building and film right cool. We'll start this back at 10 at night, man. I'm just getting this battle shit. I got 3 weeks before my battle. I need y'all energy, nigga. I just gotta get argue and all that shit. Let me grab the energy. And I see y'all niggas later, man.
Yeah.
Hey.